LARPs are big and small, simple and complicated. But no matter what, anxiety can affect you regardless. I'm bringing this up as it's something that's come to light recently in a fest I normally go to, and the fact it's also quite an important subject to a lot of people, including myself. As you know from all of my previous videos, there's a few of them, I love LARP, but I also have anxiety problems and I have a history of panic attacks. LARP is really fun, but anxiety gets in the way and it is often beyond my control. For example, I went to a lovely LARP very recently. Lovely group of people, people I've never met before, people I know, people I vaguely knew. It was wonderful. It was a great day, sun was shining, everyone was in a good mood. I decided to take on an NPC role, which was a rabble-rousing person in front of peasants who weren't being paid enough money. And as we were messing about and rehearsing, waiting for the players to get to where we were, I had my friends around me and we were messing about and I was rehearsing and practicing some silly speeches. And then when the players came along, I started doing the scene, and then an NPC who was louder than me kind of took over and I kind of shied away and wasn't doing what I was doing earlier, and it made it hard for me to interact with the players. Now don't get me wrong, this person playing the NPC is freaking lovely and they have such an in-depth knowledge of the system, it's fantastic. But just the act of them being louder than me when I was being a character that was given to me by the ref made me feel like I wasn't cut out for the role, that I couldn't do it. Why was I doing it? I shouldn't be doing it. And that really put a dampener on that morning for me, and I found it quite hard to get back on my feet. I didn't really get my composure back that quickly, so I fled the scene as soon as I can, leaving the rest of the NPC team to deal with the players. It takes a lot of courage for someone with anxiety to put themselves in the spotlight, and when you get overshadowed, it really hurts. A problem when people have anxiety or panic attacks in the middle of a LARP is that sometimes people can point the finger at them and be like, why are you LARPing when you have this problem? You shouldn't be LARPing, you should just stay in the background, not LARP. Which is so unfair. LARPing with anxiety takes a lot of courage, and some days you just don't feel like you can do it and it can be real hard work. But with help from friends and everyone around you, you can get through it, you can have the courage and you can have an amazing time, even though it can hold you back and there will be times when it'll just be out of your control, and you shouldn't beat yourself up for that because that is not your fault. If you do struggle from it, like I said, friends and people around you are brilliant, and also online forums and things. There's plenty of help out there on the internet. I personally find the forum style quite helpful because you can write things down and it's out there for people to read, sympathise, listen, reply if they have any good advice. It's generally quite a safe place as long as you're in the correct forum. That's all from me today, but you can keep up to date on Twitter as usual. And yeah, yell at me there where I post all my random crap, and also in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. So now, to the end screen. Wait, that didn't work. And now, to the end screen.